What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video by myself, Fallacy. In today's video I'm going to be going over speed boosts that can make you up to 3 times faster than the usual person when they're sprinting. If you guys can't tell by my voice, I'm still ill right now, so I'm sorry about that if I sound a bit weird. But anyway, if you guys do go on to enjoy this video and you're new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like. But anyway, let's get into the video. In this video, I'm going to be showcasing 5 tips which all help you be faster than your opponents and beat your opponents in every situation, whether it's about their reaction time or just the speed in general. Okay, so for this first tip, the people over on Instagram would have seen this tip if they've seen this video, but I'm going to get into it right away because it's a crazy tip showed to me by my friend and teammate Apex Strodals. Okay, so all you want to do for this tip is just be inside a 1x1. Now make a pyramid there. Let's say you have an opponent that's standing here trying to press your 1x1. If you go back into the box, what you can do, you can edit out the side like that and have a cone here, and from the side you can just press this, edit, and then you can actually jump boost out. I'll show you how to do that now. Okay, so for this jump boost, what you want to do, you just want to get those 2 sides here. You want to go right up to the top where your head's about to touch, and you want to be at the front as well. Press that, edit out, and then shoot. What this does, you're moving at too fast a rate for your opponents to even realize that you're going to move out, because they expect you to normally just have to jump out. They'll be around here and they can hit you easily because you're floating in the air, rather than this one where it pushes you out. You can get easy shot your opponents, but they can't really shoot you in time. So once again, guys, you want to always make sure you're standing on the front of it so you can actually hit it and go out. Also, this isn't only possible on this side, you can also do it on this side as well. Just like that, you get a speed boost out again. But this side going from the left isn't actually as useful because you don't get that right hand peak that you get on the right hand side. Just like this. For example, if I had an opponent over here trying to pressure my 1x1. Moving swiftly on to the second tip. This tip is kind of similar in the sense that you have to use a pyramid and that kind of trick. But this one you can actually use for mobility and cool shots rather than being inside a 1x1 and tricking your opponents or making their reaction time a lot slower. So for this one, all you want to do, you're going to have a floor, pyramid, and jump like that. You get a speed boost off. And let's say there's an opponent down here, you're trying to go for a really cool shot. You do that speed boost off and hit them. That'll probably help you a lot in the montage to go over into Apex, using the hashtags Apex 100KRC and all the stuff like that. Or if you're just trying to look really cool, it's a great way to do it. Also, guys, this shot isn't only for flair as well. It could actually help a lot with that mobility again. It's hard for your opponents to hit you and you can easily kill them. For example, if I was to go like this. Also, just to show you guys, this does work on the other side as well. I went quite far there with the boost, not gonna lie. Moving on to the third tip, if you can hear anything in the background, I've got builders round. But anyway, for this third tip, what you want to do, you want to place a ramp down and you want to be face for it, just like this. Now just make a 3-corner edit in your ramp, and what you can actually do if you move to this side and jump and edit at the same time. You get pushed through here, your opponents won't expect it. But the only negative about this is if they're standing over here and you get pushed right into them, they've got an easy shot at your head probably. So you just need to react faster, get your shot off as quick as you can, build that wall, flick shot again, and axe a pro player, easy. Okay, just show you this again really quickly. You can do that edit here. That was actually a really clean one, so I got a really nice boost there. You guys might want to practice that and get it off with the timing because you can actually get a really easy shot at your opponents. Please don't kill me. Your eyes look great. Okay, so that was the third tip. Now moving on to the fourth tip. So for the fourth tip, this is quite an old one, but people still cease to use it, which I don't know why. It's such a useful tip, especially for getting out of storm. Here come the bloody builders. Alright, anyway, so what you want to do, basically whilst you're running, you want to phase through like that, but you actually want to get onto the underside of it, just like that, and it pushes you forward, and you can continue to do this all the way out of storm, which makes you about 3 times faster than the actual person when you end up running about 100 meters. So just to show you guys here what I could do. It sounds like a plane's about to take off in my house, but anyway. Oh, it stopped quickly. I can do this. So by the time I got, no, it's here. By the time I got here, my friend only got to about there, over, that's about 100 meter span, probably a bit less than that. Obviously, guys, the only con about this tip is that it does use up mats. So if you are in the storm, I say it's still worth to use your mats if you've got a few, because it might save your life whilst you're in the storm. We just had to kill Apex Strodals again. What are you doing? But anyway, guys, yeah, it's a really good tip to use. Make sure to lock this one in your mind and also practice getting that phasing timing right. Okay, so for the last tip, it's quite similar to the second tip, but it's also an amazing way to speed boost whilst also having precision at the same time. So quite similarly, instead of doing that, instead you want to have just one side edited, then you will jump up to the corner, and you always get boosted in a diagonal direction, so you know exactly where you're going because of that top bit over there. So let's say you have an opponent over here, you can utilize that tip and axe the pro player again. It's so easy. And once again, as always, I'm just going to show you can do this on the other side as well. That was really delayed, but anyway guys, you get the point. If you have an opponent that's actually awake, because it's like 6 AM for my friend right here, but what is in the background? It's 6 AM for him, but you guys get the point. You should be able to do it for yourself. Anyway guys, with that 5th tip being said, that just about wraps up this video. But before I get to the end of this video, I just want to say a few things. First of all, if you are new around here, once again, if you did enjoy this video, a like is greatly appreciated. And also, if you subscribe to me, that'd be amazing. And turn notifications on to make sure you get these tutorials before anyone else to get that advantage over your opponents. Anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.